Ah, I should have fixed that before I switched. There we go, that looks good. It's a fucking awesome campaign. I need to play it. It looks really cool. So I'm working on an off-camera playthrough. I don't remember if this one's, like, at all successful or not. I'll have to double-check at some point. For the achievement to have only 2 great-grandparents. But that's gonna be boring on stream, because it's just a lot of Speed 5. So I figured so I haven't been bothering to record it. If you're curious, what the strat is you go into settings and you turn down diplomatic range, and then you play in Iceland. Switch to Nestorian, and just keep marrying your siblings, your brothers, to your sisters. And hope that nobody cheats on somebody, and someone's not, like, secretly a bastard. Who's this? Brittany up there. Interesting. Is Brittany Norse? Yeah, Hastings took Brittany. Okay. Oh, that's right. The cat's in here. TK? You want out, buddy? You want out, my boy? My beautiful boy? Okay, I'll let him out. Come here, buddy. He, like, waits outside my office door sometimes when he knows I'm gonna start working or streaming. Found leather hats enchanted with efficiency 1 in a chest. What? What does an efficiency 1 hat do? So, we are starting as a custom dynasty. The Kumas. I am my first character. Oh, I'm melancholic. I don't remember that. Yeah, that's accurate, though. You should play them with the mic off or otherwise casually on the Discord. Eh? Oh, on the Discord, yes. Yeah, I could do that. The off-stream games, I could do that. I won't always be playing them on Discord, but that could be an option. So what's very interesting about this run is we started as a small count around here. I think we started around here, and expanded all of Poland in one character. But we gave this county to our son, and his father is the brother of a Jewish vassal of Khazaria. And somehow or other, our son ended up as a vassal of Khazaria, and is Khabarite, a Jewish faith. So we're going Jewish, and I think we're going to become a vassal of Khazaria too, so we'll have to break free. It's going to be really interesting. The situation as it stands, I want to focus on conquering all of the Polish culture. So there's a lot of it down here in Silesia, owned by Moravia. And I want to start converting... hello, Jewip! Hi, sweetie! And I want to start converting it to Judaism when our character dies. Unfortunately, there is some Catholicism down here. Moravia's doing their damnedest to convert. So we'll see what happens there. And we also have to go to war with Hrodna here. They used to be an ally of ours. They are still an ally of ours, but we're going to have to betray them at some point when the alliance is broken, because they hold some of our land up here, which is still Polish, I believe. Yes. And even if it wasn't Polish, we still want to take it because it's part of Poland. And I want to take this here, Upper Silesia, before it becomes part of Great Moravia. Anyway, I think that's everything. Let's take a look at our situation. We can raid. Powerful vassals expect council positions. Sure, but do they suck? Kinda they do. Yeah, this guy would be an okay spy master, but this guy's a powerful vassal and he's better. And this guy would be an okay marshal, but this guy's a powerful vassal and is better. So they're shit out of luck. They're not getting a job. I can declare wars, I can create the Duchy of Greater Poland, I have few champions, and I can lawfully imprison a chieftain. Done. Few champions. Let's recruit this guy. And then we're pretty low on money, so we should get a raid today. Had to reschedule individual therapy today, so I'm in between therapy appointments. Oh no! Let's see, yeah, Lesser Poland is pretty damn big, and because we just imprisoned this guy, we might strip him of some of his land. Although that's all de jure. Lesser Poland is just a big duchy. So maybe not. Oh, and by the way, I don't remember who was bringing this up. I found Warsaw. It's here. So what we might do is move our capital to Czersk and improve development there. It's hardly too late. I mean, development everywhere. Alternatively, I might move our capital to Opole, because it's very high development already. But we have to take it first. I don't know if I want to do this. You know what? I'm actually going to have him collect money. I'm going to have him collect taxes for now. And I'm probably going to move our capital here temporarily. Opole. Opole? I don't know. Wait, our husband is landed. What does our husband own? Ah, Blota. So... he's not my son. What if I kill him? I might murder my husband's previous son. We might be too old to have kids, though. I'm gonna try and seduce my husband, see if we can have one more kid. I also got my booster shot and flu shot. Ooh, I'm gonna do that soon. Vinid Nope, that doesn't seem right. Vinid Lara, thanks for the follow. Welcome, my cub. So our first big war is going to be a holy war against Great Moravia. We can't do a holy war. It's going to be a duchy conquest then. For Upper Silesia, for sure. Gabby insists to warn you not to do them together. Yeah, I've heard that. I might do it anyway. To be quite honest. I don't know yet, though. Hungary's still pagan. Ah, it's Arpad. Got it. Grand Prince, is he... Is that a cultural title, or is he, like... Must be a cultural title. Thought he was a republic somehow. Let's do some... Let's raid Prussia. We haven't done that in a while, probably. I don't remember. She felt like she took a shotgun slug to the armpit. Ooh. I've never gotten much problem from the flu shot. He's not my son, should I kill him? Yeah. Duh. And the first COVID was pretty easy for me too. First and the second COVID shot were pretty easy. Hello, Thomas. You got them in each arm. That's a good idea. Text-to-speech? There we go.
Where is Poland? Under Prussia. Dun 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 dun.
That feels like it was not in the right spot, though. Hold on, let me mess with something here for a second. No, that's where that's supposed to be. Never mind. Okay. I remember why. Okay, yeah. I might mess around with where that is. We'll see. Oh, they're getting raided by Prussia. We'll just raid Prussia. Hello! Hello, Gabby. Claim on the chiefdom of Redorina. I don't think I want that. Gabi? Okay. Okay, Gabi. You got it. I'll try to keep that in mind. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see if we have any Reavers. No, that's aggressive attacker. Champion and lover. Cool. Love that. No raiders. Gabriella. Okay. Gabriella. Sorry, I just said it wrong. Peasant rabble. Okay. Oh, and we have that prisoner. She's a sweet little... Oh, that's so cute. So... I can't revoke title anyway. I think I'm just gonna ransom him. Oh, in a few... I meant fusion. No worries. I knew who you meant. Alright, I figured. I figured who you meant. Let's see. Those are small, so let's raid this way. I think we're gonna split our raid parties. Don't you fucking raid me. Very close to his daughter. Gaining her favor might help me catch his attention. Yeah, I could... She can have a favor on me, that's fine. Nurse said with the COVID shot, also uppercutting your immune system, the flu shot is more likely to get you. Okay. Hey, Doggin, it's good to see you. Excellent. So what's nice about this is Lubsko might go to my... If I have a son with him, we might get this in our dynasty. which might allow it to join our kingdom. And if it doesn't... Why can't I raid Dansk? Oh, I can. Okay, never mind. And if it doesn't, then he'll still have our son will still have a claim on it. So we can go to war for that claim, with our next... Ow, my elbow. Plotna comes of age. Our daughter. Get her a husband. Is it possible to control all of Europe by just marrying everyone? Theoretically, it's possible to get all of your dynasty to control all of Europe, but it's very difficult to make it all of your... all under the same realm. Are you a witch? I think you're a witch already. I'm the fool who got my COVID booster and full shot in the same day and same arm. Oh. Love you, Julep. Bye. Okay, I'm going to convert her to witchcraft, but I also want to find her a husband. Lustania. Where's Lustania? Oh. Aren't we already allied to them, though? We are. So... Is there any chance any landed characters? No. Most people don't seem to have a problem, but I did. Oh, okay. You got an Empire of Witches? I'm trying to, yes. Sherivan down here might be a good ally, actually. He has a wife, though. What? Oh, it's one of his sons. Duh. No, relevance. A Cheravan. His second son. That might be good. Can I do matrilineal? No. We could ally the Duke of Bohemia. That might be good against Moravia, but I don't want to get called in when Bohemia gets eaten. We could marry one of our own people. No, let's marry into this dynasty. Most people don't seem to have a problem, but I did. My left armpit was a lot of pain. It was difficult to move or think clearly as I'd like to. Oh, man. I'll keep that in mind. Wait, Bohemia is a place? Yeah! It's an old name for, Czechia. Technically. I thought it was just a song in a JoJo stand. Okay, so free history fact. Bohemian means, like, artists and musicians. And it was called that because it was related to the Romani people, who are also called a different name with a G. That's actually considered a slur now by those people. But it was believed that the Romani people came from Bohemia, so they were called Bohemians, and it was believed that Bohemians were, you know, your pot-smoking hippies of the Renaissance. Or not even the Renaissance, of the early modern era, was that the term used for that. However, that's not the case. The Romani people came from much further east. But Bohemia has been a home to the Czechian people for quite a while. Let's see, what is this? Ooh, neat. I'm not going to play this on stream just in case, but I will look at this after stream. Thank you. Picasso and crew in their little apartments. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I said Renaissance for some reason, then I was like, that's definitely not the correct time period. Okay, what is this war going on? They're rebelling against their liege, against the tyranny. Okay, fine. I don't care who rules this duchy. Make sure we have a good commander here. Flexible and aggressive attacker. Let's recruit him. Something happened to my spy master. That's unfortunate. Well, this guy can get the job now. Crack of Lesser Poland wants to bury the hatchet. Yes. Aznavour is missing Bohemian life, saying that's all gone now. And that's in, like, the 1960s, and he sings about him and his friends drawing nudes and needing to burn some of them to have a fun. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, the starving artist thing. That's absolutely the Bohemian lifestyle. My history knowledge falls apart a little bit in the early modern era, just because that's not an area of fascination for me. Here's a translation of the lyrics if you're curious. Thank you. Of course it's in French. I should have known by the title, but of course it's in French. Let's see. We can't raid Hrodna. I don't know if we want to raid into Lithuania or not. Let's just bring this army home. I'm more of a modernist, but I teach everything. Yeah, I've heard you're an art historian. Ransom. Oh, we have the High Chief of Prussia. Oh no, we have one of his children, probably. I misread that. Excellent. We need gold. A child! Yes. Good. Raid loot delivered. Stand down the army. Ah! Okay, these guys just ran into me. That's fine. Minacht enjoyed our latest feast immensely. She is melancholic. That's so sad. At 13. That's so sad. She is arrogant and calm. I could make her lustful, greedy, or gregarious. Greedy is fine. I think gregarious is better, and it's virtuous to our religion. So let's make her gregarious. We'll take the stress for that. Houston's gonna be super annoyed by this question. Have you ever tried minimalist barefoot shoes? They're bigger space for toes. I didn't know that. How many wives do you have and can I be one? Depends on how you count. At least 2, though. 2 is the lowest number, but depending on how you count. And can I be one? I would not be against it. And I have not tried barefoot shoes, no. I tend to just walk barefoot everywhere, because, you know, bare. Foot. Get it. Why do we have a daughter named Spinach? Okay, I don't remember doing that. That's fine. We'll train her in intrigue. I can ransom him for full cost. Let's do it. Thank you, Fusion. Alright, and that's all done, so let's just bring this army back. We made about 100 gold from that raid. That's more than enough. It's actually a barefoot shoe brand. Oh, nice. I have 2 wives now. Wonderful. I have evidence of your consorting with demons. I will accept his blackmail. I do consort with demons. That's true. Fusion's your favorite. Oh, that's fair. Aww. No baby. Prussia has split in 2. Wonderful. I might consider expanding that direction. Now that they've split in 2. Why is my phone going off? Okay. That's just a text from my mother. What did I need money for? I've legitimately forgotten. Was it to create the Duchy of Greater Poland? I don't think so. Oh, Lubs is... It's not Polish culture, but it is de jure Poland, so we want it. Oh, to invite champions. That's right. We've already invited champions recently, so never mind. Call for a physician. No, I'm not going to do any of these. Maybe go on a pilgrimage, but we don't really need the piety. To found a witch coven, I need 1 more adult house member to be a witch. Hello, Hat. Hat, I think it might have been you. I found Warsaw. It's right here. So we'll eventually move our capital there when we get a chance. Although the development does kinda suck right now. Speaking of, do we have multiple sons? Oh, we do. We have Jeremy, right. He's inheriting what? Hammock is inheriting Clock and Gostman. Got it. So these ones in Greater Poland, it looks like, go to Jeremy. I think I'm okay with that. King Piccolo? I don't think we have a King Pic. I haven't seen a King Piccolo. Let's see. Do I want to... DM needs more Dragon Balls. Do I want to raid Moravia before I go to war with them? That seems like a good idea. Not raise local raiders. I want a massive raiding party. I want to raise all his raiders. 5 days. Wonderful. They have 12,000. Okay, so we have more troops, but they have stronger allies. Okay. I want to keep an eye out for them. And if possible, I want to have... I do have an organizer and logistician. There we go, a logistician on the other army. Nysa is Upper Silesia? Wonderful. I don't know why I decided to check that right now. I was curious. That's all. They're getting raided by these guys. Where are they from? Ah, from Bohemia. Okay. Good, good. So I am considering using our religion change and the fact that we're going to have feudal... I just realized I think we're going to have feudal land, yes, in Upper Silesia to become feudal more quickly. That might be good. Have I told you about the history teacher who told me Prussia didn't exist? Huh? What? You haven't told me. I'm so curious. All children of the Kuma Coven who are educated by a witch becomes a witch. All witches of the Kuma Coven are more successful when converting others to witchcraft. The house head of the Kuma Coven can host a grand rite activity. House Kuma gains witch coven. Which is just excellent. There's a King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. Yes. I've seen that. History is so interesting, and modern... The modern era is so interesting, too. I'm curious, is this all one? Oh, it's all part of Nitra. I see. I never expected I would grow as close to my vassal, chancellor, and champion. Yes, we've become friends. I want to know their evidence for Prussia not existing. Like, I'm very curious. What they think Prussia was. Skip it. Go to the capital. Maybe we can capture them. Oh! I conceded a title revocation reason on... Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I can't revoke his titles anymore. That's fair. Oh man, this battle. Nope, we're good. You guys go back. You need to replenish. Hello, Breezy! Good to see you. Their evidence was nothing. They just said it didn't exist. Wild. I mean, it doesn't exist anymore. Banachi, thanks for feeding my addiction. Let's see, let's see. So I am very disappointed to announce that my plan for making this automated will not work. So I'm gonna have to do it manually. Which is a damn shame. Blood in the snow. It comes from nowhere, hitting me clean in the temple. I didn't even see the projectile coming, much less try to dodge, and for a moment I stagger blinded. A sharp peal of giggles rings out behind me and I whirl. Jeremiah rises from his hiding spot, another snowball already clutched in his vicious little hand. Okay, we could gain opinion. Oh no, you got me. I let him pelt me to his... Oh, more opinion for prestige. You think you can face me in Snow War? I don't need the prestige. I'm busy, go bother someone else. No, let's play with our son. What the fuck? Oh no, you got me. Okay, and let's make sure this is Papa. Rodna is trying to subjugate who? White Ruthenia? Oh, that's... Wait, White Ruthenia or White Rus? I'm confused. Well, that's unfortunate. Rodna's gonna get big. But they are our ally, so we're obliged to help them. I mean, we could just ignore them, which is kind of what I intend to do for a little while here, because there's lots of good loot here in these mountains. Yeah, there's lots of good loot in Nitra. So we're gonna go around and then back up. They're winning their war. We don't need to raise a finger, honestly. But I am gonna raise a finger just in case he gets mad at me for not. March on. Oops. Let's march on his capital. Lots of good loot. No, loot. Yow! Go! Hello, Shady. Good to see you. I love how people use that to announce themselves now. That's just wonderful. I caught Fusion trying to steal from the travel chest of High Chieftain Crack. She confessed she thought she could get away with it, but now knows it is wrong. Gay Bear Lady, what is your wisdom? Girl soft. Titty warm. And thanks for the hydrate hat. Humble is really good. Honesty is virtuous, though. Fusion is doing a stewardship education, so I'm gonna keep her honest. Fusion, I'm keeping you honest. I'm not gonna have enough. I graciously accept the peasants' gifts. Absolutely. Or I could reinvest. No, we're tribal. Let's keep their gifts. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition? Oh no! They're defending because they have a fort here, which sucks. If they kill us, or if they beat us, they're gonna take all of our loot, which is really bad. Otherwise, I kinda don't care. An empty steward position. I could reassign my chancellor, but I don't want to do that. I guess I could assign... These guys like me, so I don't really care. Wow, we don't have any good stewards, though. Vladimir of Lower Silesia. No, he's better there. So let's... Yeah, we'll give our champion the role. Are we Jewish or not yet? Not yet. Our son is Jewish, though. Not even the Spanish? Especially not the Spanish. Alright, looks like we're coming out on top. March in here. Oh man, this is down to the wire. Ah, there we go. Alright, and let's go home. I kind of want to do one more raid, but I don't think it'll happen. Decision available. Defenders of Rod. What is this? Foreign forces are skirting our territories like a pack of hungry wolves. If the ways of old are to survive, I must win the respect of the clans. Together we will raise a glorious war hall in Perun's honor. A holy site gains Hall of Heroes. Our forever increases. We became the defender of the faith. We become a holy warrior. Huh. Do I want this? We're going to convert to Judaism, but do I want this? Hey, Kingman. Who are you? I'm Coffee. Nice to meet you. I'm a bear. I'm playing as Poland. I'm playing a custom dynasty in Poland. Who am I? Hi, B. Under my leadership, the clans have united to raise a great war hall in Plock. With its thick stone walls, we prepare for war. For generations, foreign scavengers have had their eyes on our lands. Let them come, I say. Let them test their might against our brave heroes. Let their blood soak into the earth and color the rivers red. The rivers red. Gain a special building, Hall of Heroes. More levies, more garrison. Prowess, piety per night, night effectiveness. I hope this isn't dependent on our religion. Fun fact, I'm actually Jewish. Nice! Read stream title, that's a bit spicy. A little bit. I do not consider myself Jewish just because I don't fit the bill based on tradition. I'm not really Jewish by blood, but I was raised in a Jewish household to just be really confusing about it. So I have a lot of connection to Jewish culture, I think. I can send you good Jewish names in chat. Ooh, thank you. My Chancellor died. Oh no, my Marshal died. Just kidding. 11-11-22. Davidovich, a Russian peasant leader. I don't know how I got him, but he will absolutely be my Marshal. You guys can stand down. 3 months is fine. Not really religious, but culturally, definitely, and ethnically, you're mostly Jewish. Yeah, I totally get that. Judaism's weird like that, in that a lot of people just have that connection. So I wonder, I'm thinking about where we want to go. Bounteous Loins I've been leaning towards recently. Like, kin seems actually pretty good. We're not going to go blood because I don't want to do the eugenics game this time. I don't know if we'll do all of this, but I think going down kin is good. Our guests will be attracted. Yeah, bounteous loins to start. And because studious youth and constant care is okay. Well, that health resistance, though. Child opinion and better education traits seems really good to me. Why was the Spanish imp so good at hide and seek? Because no one expects the Spanish imp position. Thank you for that. Very careful with who I choose to watch when grand strategy is on hand, but you see, I am too. Okay, so, is it King? I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly, but I'm very careful with grand strategy too. I think that there is a problem, let's say, cultural problem within the community. It depends on what game we're talking about, what exactly the problem is, but sometimes some not great stuff gets accepted within our community, and I really started this channel to not be to fight against that. To resist that, maybe, is the term that I'm looking for. TNO fans? Yeah. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. You can say it, Hor4 has Nazis, EU4 has reactionaries. Yeah, Ck3 has Islamophobes. You're gonna fit in here very nicely. I'm glad to see you.
I'd like some more coffee.
And thanks for the follow, Kingman. Yeah, I love this game, but boy, it's got a community problem. You know, I've told this story before.
That's a nice head you have on your shoulders.
Fusion, thank you
Fusion
for the gift
Warrior
sub.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Ching_man. They have given 251
it could
gift
be
subs
Ching,
in the
that's
channel.
true. Way to undermine me, TTS mommy. Welcome to the cult. No cults, Doggant. We've been over this. At least we're not Warhammer. Oof. Monoct comes of age. King is from a personal joke? Okay. Ink Man. It's not quote cult. I think it's quote 1, Fusion. Wait, I didn't say bears are dogs. Hold on. That's not even an accurate quote. Oh wait, I did say those words. You're right. Fuck. I have in fact actually said those words. Quote 17, bears aren't dogs, thank you. Little bit of a cult? No, Korza. Don't encourage them. But do you have a chaos medal? Oh, this is so funny. My daughter Minoct is not... Mina, this is amazing. Is not in her bed as I sneak through her window on my mission from Velez. Who is that? I twist around to find Minoct crouched over a pentagram sketched in the floor. Oh, you were already... Hello, sister. What do you win for coming of age? Witchcraft. Wonderful, you're already a witch. I love this. Speaking of, can I hold a... host a grand rite? So I was thinking about going with an existing branch of Judaism, eventually, but I think we're going to create our own one just so that it's accepting of witchcraft. Alright, we're going to go with charisma and improvise, because that's the highest chance. As the moon rises in the heavens, heralding his arrival, I can feel my body responding to the strange energies in the air. The silhouettes around the great bonfire are silent, unmoving, waiting for that which is to come. As the host of this gathering, it is up to me to begin the ritual. I will rely on my charisma and improvise. As I lead the crowd through the ceremony, I carefully study their reactions and adjust my words accordingly. Before too long, I'm riding on a wave of excitement, passionate cheers fueling me as I build towards a magnificent crescendo. We reach it together, howling his name at the moon at once. Now that the main ceremony is finished, my guests and I are free to worship as it pleases us. Spread east until you marry a Khazar noble, and so King, actually, I didn't go over this. We married a Russian noble, who was Slovaks. I can never say it right. Slovakskan. But he was a vassal of the Khazars, and our son ended up as his uncle's vassal and converted to Khabarite. So we are going to start with Khabarite, but I'm going to switch to a different religion because I don't love Khabarite that much. Sloviansk? Got it. Thank you. Ask Plotna to instruct me in the art of commerce. Laugh, drink, dance, enjoy his blessing. I gain 1 stewardship, lifestyle, perk unlock. I think when you're Khabarite, you can marry rabbinic Jews. That's a good point. Golden obligations, not really. Tax effectiveness, cutting cornerstones. Cutting cornerstones could actually be really good. Let's take cutting cornerstones. May he watch over us until the next grand rite. I want to see a magic trick? Oh, I cannot read Hebrew, unfortunately. I wish I could. Chieftain learns of our lover secret. Oops. Yeah, rabbinic, I think, is a stray with Khabarite. They might be hostile, but you can marry hostile. I'm gonna go siege here. Never really could get into grand strategy, a bit too attention thing. Fair. I can send you Hebrew names, but I don't think Ck3 recognized the letters. Aw, what a shame. I mean, we can totally try to transliterate them, too. Novgorod is doing quite well for themselves. Oh, Manacht can marry. Yes, yes, yes. Marry one of my vassals, sure, but... we could marry into the Piast family. That would be funny. I Chiefdom of Hrodna. Try to change the name of a city to text I'll send. Oh, that's a good idea. Just to see if it accepts it. Oh, feed my addiction. Thank you, Viper. I almost missed that. So I guess not matrilineal. That's unfortunate. What city then? Let's go with, well, we'll wait for, let's do one that I can easily fix for now. Let's do Crusader. Just because we're not Jewish yet. Chiefdom of Pazov. My vassal. You know, having a vassal allied to me is the worst thing. Can't do a match for marriage. What should I write it as? What word do you want? Oh, I have no idea. I can't. I don't know being put on the spot like that. Just keep it TOS. Hebrew for bear, good idea. Oh, so Xerx is going to be our new capital because Warsaw's here. So yeah, Hebrew for bear. Yeah, let's do this marriage. See if it lets us. Makes a kind of ch sound. Xerx. Xerx? Okay. No, it doesn't accept the... It lets me paste it, but it doesn't recognize the characters. What a shame. I'm learning Polish. Being allied to your liege can be worse than having your vassal allied to you. Yeah. Yeah, being allied to your liege doesn't do shit for you, but having a vassal allied to you... Trying to build a community of Hebrew-speaking Paradox players? Nice. So actually, here's the thing, King. My stepfather is the Jewish member of my family, so I'm not Jewish by blood. But he was already very culturally Jewish and not very religiously Jewish. He also grew up in Texas, and him and his brothers never really took learning Hebrew seriously, so he never taught it to me. And, like, I'm not kidding, they're Texans, so he's like, he was, the way he tells it, their bar mitzvah was like, Baruch atah Adonai. Like, no, I was not a good person to learn Hebrew from. I know a few prayers mostly by heart, but that's about it. It's pretty embarrassing how... Who's Kinky Friedman? Duolingo, ooh. Why is TTS Mommy so
Secret
disabled?
lore, coffee was raised by Kinky Friedman.
Pronouncing Polish words that you can read is straightforward. It takes learning some rules and some sounds that aren't in English. There isn't anything complicated, like in a context-sensitive manner. Oh, that's good. Pray for your life in Hebrew. Join me in the Novalsian claim on the kingdom of Moravisk. Oh, he has White Rus now, and he's getting attacked, I see. I mean, I'll technically join you, but I'm not gonna... Texan Jewish cowboy, edgy liberal, country music comedy singer. Oh, really? I haven't heard of him. They were making Jews like Jesus anymore. Fair enough. Oh no, this this idiot belongs in my dungeon. He's a great knight, so let's recruit him. Oh, he's a reaver too. Excellent. On the subject of Texan Jews, did you see the double-sized Austin and Nora picture? No. Song's about him punching the shit out of a bigot in a bar. Love that. Designate a guardian for Jeremiah. Jeremiah is rowdy. So let's have him focus on military. Prisoners can be ransomed. Just had a game of CK3 today with a friend. I was just a Viking, ignoring his failing thiefdom and planning on going long vacations in Morocco. Put in the memes channel just now. Thank you, I'll look after stream. Vikings would be fun. I want to do a multiplayer game soon with a few people. It's a little on the secret side. I can't quite talk about it yet, but it's going to be very exciting. What is our son up to? He has a son who is Jewish. Do you play other games too? I play mostly Minecraft these days on the weekends. I play a little bit of EU4, although not in a while. I've been working on learning Hoi a little bit, but I haven't had a lot of free time for that. I also play, I'm looking forward to Victoria 3. I play the Mountain Blade games. I want to play Dwarf Fortress, but I'm waiting for I want to learn Dwarf Fortress again, but I'm waiting for the visual patch, because I think that'll be a better stream experience. I want to build buildings. Okay, Chersk. I can't upgrade the tribal hold. I think I want to do that first. Made dirt paths from the north end of your property to the future dam crossing to the cathedral. Ah, thank you. Hoi 4 would be interesting chat-wise. Yeah, I want to do Hoi 4 again. For sure. Oh, these are expensive. Hold on. Don't build this. Do build it in Plock. I'm sorry, Plock. I'm trying. And then let's do... Well, we can build everything eventually. Let's build... Oh, these have gotten more expensive in terms of gold. Interesting. Okay, so let's not upgrade the holds yet. I thought they used to be 1 gold, did they not? You can play mods or like Kaiserreich or Red Flood. Ooh. True. Alright, well I'm gonna drop markets everywhere. To start. And then we're gonna let these build and wait for the war to end, and then raid Prussia again. True ruler, thank you. I don't think that's gonna make anybody want to vassalize to us, but that's fine. Oh, it does. My husband. Lutsk. And Swisk. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Pomerelia is pretty much ours. We just have to take Dansk from Prussia. Hell yes. Do you still use Polish names here? Yeah, we're trying to. Free the duchy, can declare wars, powerful vassals expect council positions. Yeah, well, they should be better at their jobs. Gents? I have a, I actually have a redeem for name suggestions. Next child, though, I'd be happy to go off of your suggestion. Off of that suggestion, I should say. Okay, now let's see if they suddenly hate me, because that can happen. Nope. Fantastic. After a guy that really deserves more credit. Oh? Name sounds familiar. Fusion enjoyed our latest feast immensely. Afterwards, she couldn't stop talking about the feelings that locking eyes with one of the younger servants has caused for her. Fusion is lustful. Oh, the young rascal is coming of age, is she? Fusion. I can vassalize this guy. This guy's a Viking. Wow, True Ruler is getting us a lot of land. Pronounce Janos. Janos. Janos Korzak was an interesting person. Okay. Pomerania. Okay, okay. Do you Discord? I do! Fusion, can you drop the Discord link down for them? We are going to get constantly raided by Vikings by having this coast, though. Oh my god, just end the war already. Fuck's sake. I do apologize. We do have a little bit of a reading comprehension test in order to get in. Just because we are a queer-friendly community and some people don't like that. And join in order to start shit. Let's raid Prussia. Let's raid Prussia and up into Lithuania. Not raid all his raiders because I'm at war. Never mind. I forgot about that. I can lawfully imprison this guy. My spy master. Because he is an adulterer. Could grant him a pardon. Eh. I really don't want to fight this war. I'm going to raise my armies, though. Ah! My rival has died. Oh, he was a military engineer. What a shame. I would have preferred him to be alive and like me. Khazaria is getting kind of huge, I'm noticing. My Marshal Boris is sure to follow. I will keep him very close. It's another lover. Really. This is all Pomerania. Okay. We're being raided again. As long as they don't raid into my land, I don't care too much. Trading outposts constructed everywhere but this one. I'm gonna build palisades everywhere. Bulgaria's really bounced back from that whole Hungary thing. And Hungary refuses to convert, it seems. Good for them, I guess. I just don't want to be part of this war. Can we get a white peace, for fuck's sake? Can't assault because I don't have breached walls. That's fine. Oh, here they are. Fusion is a witch. Wonderful. Wonder if it would be fun and flavorful to take pagan syncretism when we create our own Jewish faith. Sort of be a mix of play it off as like a mix of Judaism and local traditions. It would give us more marriage options out here, too. I'm not going Christian syncretism. That would be silly. Imprison criminals. I keep putting my hand in front of my face, which is not the best idea when I'm VTubing. Oh, I don't need this army here. They can stay here. That's fine. End the stupid war. I still hate how I can't, like, select a bunch of troops and press V to deselect them. It doesn't have to be V, but I need to be able to press a button to deselect one unit of a group. And it's so frustrating to me that they didn't make that a thing in this game for some weird reason. Alisads. Ah, fuck. Who? Shit. Damn it, Dragon. My phone started ringing at the same time, too. Hello, Dragon Soul. How are you, sweetie? We're making a lot of money for, you know, tribal. 7.6 is really good. There's just Vikings here. I don't like. I don't like that there's Vikings here. Take Commission Epic. I don't think I will. Do I really need to go down this branch, actually? Tired, but otherwise okay? I'm sorry to hear that. No, yeah, August is gonna be good since we're tribal. Someone is trying to kill Jeremiah. Oh no. Okay. I want to declare war on Moravia. A ducal conquest of Upper Silesia would be really nice. I set up a property map for the island. Oh, cool. Thank you so much. Fusion comes of age. They grow up so fast. You're scarred somehow. Moon, I am real. Hi, sweetie. Fusion is already a witch, I believe. Aw, thank you for resubscribing. I hope you've enjoyed your 5 months in the Kuma Club. Kingdom of White Rust would be good. I've been staying up late playing Divinity Original Sin. Aww. Why are my alerts so slow? Why are my alerts not going off?
That's a nice head you
There
have
it
on your
is.
shoulders.
Weird.
Pog, 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 pog.
Yeah, we'll ally with White Rus. That's fine. Kuma Club? You mean Kuma Cult? I do not mean Kuma Cult. How dare you? Okay. Time to raise 11 days. Let's move our rally point here. And conquer duchy. Don't... What's this emote? Don't Gardevoir at me. I knew that was a Gardevoir, for fuck's sake. Oh, he's allied to West Francia? Holy shit, dude. Alright. So she is Irish, so it's not that. Oh, time's ticking. Oh, he just lost his alliance. Nice. Fuck you, Carling. Carling pieces of shit. Karlman here has a chance to form the HRE, though. That would be bad news for us. They really just need Bohemia, I think. I don't remember the exact conditions to form the HRE. Okay, a Holy Warrior is going to be fantastic. I'm gonna put this Reckless guy in charge over here. Because I don't think he's gonna see a lot of fights, and I'm gonna put this other Holy Warrior here. Ah, my husband is a military engineer, though. Good to know. I'm going to call on all of my allies, just in case... I guess I could check if they got the French involved. They did. They got the French involved right before the alliance broke. Right. Can I get more men-at-arms? I can. I might actually want to create some... Oh, I don't have onagers yet. What are we looking at with Polish? Mustering grounds. Why am I doing mustering grounds? I should be fascinated with onager. I don't need more men-at-arms regiments. It'll show up really soon anyway. Barracks might be nice. Banus might be nice. Quilted armor I don't really need. Public works we don't need. City planning, not at the moment. Ledger could be nice. No, let's focus on onager. Spreading around obvious hints that he would like to befriend me. He appears to be a natural socializer and is intimating, I thought that said intimidating, that our shared talents in the area should naturally bring us together. My vassal wants to be friends. Sure. All right. Catholics are doing well in this part, but we have Lusitania really holding things off for us. I'm gonna split you in half. I'm gonna send you to siege there. We do have room for another holding in our domain, which is good. Speed up time. Moravia is not even trying to... Oh, did I... Oh no, you're right there. It's not even trying to resist us right now. Nysa. I think that's how you say that. Which siege one? Thank you. Poland can into space. We're trying. Hello, Dark Elf. Good to see you. How are you? I'm doing really well. You know, I had a really frustrating Tuesday, because my ISP was not letting me stream. But today's going much better. My Wednesday was a little rough too, but today is going well. Alright, and then we'll wrap around and go straight for their capital. Chieftain Bredslav's friendship. Another vassal wants to be my friend. Sure. Thought I was already friends with this guy. When I get my network source, I'm going to try and do deep dives and ooh. That's really interesting. Want to see how much they're screwing me? Yeah. I know. We have a really good plan, and like, I was getting 0.5 megabits up. According to Google, at least. On Tuesday, and it was like, what? You got Google Fiber? No, nothing that nice. I wish I had Google Fiber. I don't think it's in this city. Invite champions. I'll do that later. Fiber optics are expensive. Yeah. I'm suddenly getting so many phone calls. Why is that? Alright, let's head straight to the capital. They require a complete infrastructure overhaul. Yeah, exactly. And I would be shocked if another lover, huh? A distraction for tonight, nothing more. Everyone wants to fuck the queen. Wait, I just realized the queen is me. Why does everyone want to fuck me? No, don't answer that. I don't think I want chat to answer that question. Pat, I said don't answer that question. Cables are getting cheaper to make as time goes on. That's good. So I think I want to move our capital here. If I can, I can't. We already moved your realm capital once. Unfortunate. They're just glass, really? Good point. Yeah, these guys hate me. Alright, well, I'm going to rename this county. Oops, she does have a Y. Denissa. Because she's a mod. Let's clip that and send it to her. Who's had internet problems and hasn't been able to join us in a while. And I'm gonna give it to a vassal. Who likes me. My marshal and lover. Perfect. Live on the wrong side of the tracks. The tracks are getting overhauled in 2022. Oh, man. Hope so. They'll likely get bottlenecks in part of the track where cars... Yeah, also true. Remote culture. I could try to change culture. but I want the money more than a cultural shift. I'd do something about these Catholics. Ugh. Catholics. We are going to convert here if we can. Even though we're going Jewish, we'll still try to convert it away from Catholic for now. Might be easier to go in the future that way. We'll invite champions. I can usurp the Duchy of Upper Silesia. I don't need to yet. Realm will lose land when vassals die. Is it the Catholics? It is. So we'll lose land when Catholics die. That's fine. Low control. Thank you for reminding me, game. Does it work like EU4 where if your culture dominates, you get a core out of it? No. There's not really cores. How it works, Del, is there's de jure land, or de jure land. So there's the de jure duchies, and then the de jure kingdoms. And de jure acts like cores. You can change de jure land, but it's a slow process. For example, Great Moravia has this part of Hungary here. And in 60 years it'll become de jure part of Great Moravia. Because they control it. So it's a much slower process. Ruthenia split away from Khazaria. Interesting. De jure. It's French, not Polish. Oh, I thought it was, I don't know what I thought it was. Demir, is Poland smaller? No, Poland got bigger. It is de jure. Okay. I really thought it was de jure. Latin, maybe? I thought it was? I don't know. Oh, Lithuania got smaller. That's really unfortunate for us. Went away for a sec? No, no worries. We did not get smaller. We just won, we just took Upper Silesia from Moravia. Opole is a castle holding, so I'm not going to upgrade it yet. War camps or gathering halls. Control growth is really good. Knights are really good. More levies, though. No, I want gathering halls. Shit. Just short. Okay, well, we'll wait a couple days. It's pronounced de jure in Hebrew, too? Okay. So in 60 years, you don't have people in Moravia calling themselves Polish? Well, culture is a whole nother thing on top of that. De jure, which is usually what I call it, and I know is the wrong pronunciation, regardless of what the correct one is, it literally means by law. So it's like, officially, this is that land, but then there's the culture on top of it, so you can be... So we have Poland, we have Polish people in White Rus. Although they are de jure Polish as well. Poland's a bad example. Let's see, we have... Yeah, Slovene is a great example. So Slovene culture exists down here in these other countries that aren't part of Great Moravia. But they're still Slovene. Let's see. So that was a good little war. Let's raid Prussia. Great men-at-arms. I would like... I have pikemen. No, I don't have pikemen. I have light footmen. Okay, let's get pikemen. Why do I have light footmen? Duklia? Oh, don't care. But how do you pronounce lip? Lip. I think that says lip. L-I-P? Yeah. What are your favorite big Paradox YouTubers? I like Alzabo HD and Maxor. ISP is okay. I don't know Maxor or ISP. Alzabo is great. My favorite is Quill18. He doesn't do just Paradox, but he's one who I'm a huge fan of. He's Catholic, but he is a Reaver. Oh, Isaro Productions. Okay, yeah. Wish Remy did more Hoi Fort. True. Simple Palisade constructed. Gathering halls, please. Have you played Planetfall? I haven't. Also, welcome. Also, Ck3 of Spain had him make his own religion. Nice. Love that. Quill's doing a, an achievement that I think is... Or not an achievement, a run that I think is really cool. He called it Tomboy. Love that, not gonna lie. He's doing a mod where instead of playing as your direct heir when you die, you play as a random landed member of your dynasty, which I think is incredibly cool. And he's playing in Spain and went Muslim. How's Ck3 Multiplayer? Oh, it's good. I'm not playing multiplayer right now, but it's been pretty good for what little I've played. I want to do more multiplayer. It seems much more stable, what little I've done, than CK2 was. I know that's not saying much. But it's saying something. What's the rules of multiplayer? It depends. Keep an eye on Remy. He's a funny guy, but I don't trust him because he dedicated a lot to Gaul and was arrested, apparently. Yeah. So, King, I was gonna tell this story earlier and I got distracted, actually. But I will not name names. I refuse to. But one of the reasons I decided to stream Paradox games specifically is because a YouTuber who I watched, I do cheer my champions. So, in case y'all haven't noticed, I'm transgender. And a YouTuber I watched who did a lot of CK2 content, made a fucking attack helicopter joke in one of his videos after I'd been watching him for like 10 years. And I was just like, nah, I don't need to give him my views anymore. But there's a problem with our community, and I want to be an example of someone who's better than that. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're doing good as of now? Thank you. Oh wait, my truce with Moravia just ended, didn't it? I just kind of glanced over that. That's amazing.
Be transphobic. That's 1,000 years jail. No exceptions.
Yeah, it was like, you know, one of the things I enjoy, you know, Paradox, or not Paradox, but Crusader Kings is a wacky game. It's, you know, there's all the incest and baby killing and stuff, and the edgy humor is fine in that, but then when it's like, oh no, this person's not, like, joking around, they're actually maybe not such a good person, I was like, oh, yeah, I don't need to give them my views. Oh. The Crusades are starting. Let's see, have they lost? They have. They lost Santiago. That's probably why. 10,000 years, Sonic. My attempt at taking this. Oh, and I'm... Oh, look, I'm the same way. It's just, you know, after you watch somebody for a long time, you start to understand what is and isn't serious. And as a friend of mine once said, when somebody tells you who they are, you have to believe them. Estonia's strong. Good for them. Pose law and all that. Yeah. I myself am not trans, so I try not to step on toes with my jokes. Yeah, totally fair. The thing about equal opportunity offenders is... Oh, we took Chelmno. Is they tend to offend people who always get offended. And, like, not in the, oh, you're so offended, you shouldn't be offended kind of way. You know, they attack people who tend to get attacked a lot, is what I'm trying to say. But that's kind of a different issue. That being said, I have a dark sense of humor. Yeah, no, I've seen you enough in Nia's chat. I have a pretty good idea. You know, you're fine. Like... Oh, I don't have the prestige. I've been burning prestige lately. That's not good. We need to do a Cacbox stream? Oh, Jackbox, yes! I have some, If you check out my YouTube, I have some, Jackbox highlights on there. We did it during a subathon. And we do occasionally play Jackbox with the... Northman army, okay. Well, they're not attacking me, so I kind of don't care. Spinch comes of age. She's Polish. Well, are you a witch? Because you should be a witch. Wait, I could marry the Rurik kids? That would be pretty good. Yeah, what I was... Thank you, Quiplash. What I was saying is we do, on the first Saturday of every month, we do Community Day, which is often Quiplash, in Discord.
I want to see an equal opportunity offender comedian that both is not a wasp shit and does a routine where they don't punch down or sideways even once.
Yeah. Wasp, white, Anglo-Saxon Protestant. In this case. Of Turov. No, let's marry her into Novgorod. Would be a good alliance. Good thing I'm Irish. I could vassalize Bohemia? No shit. Wow, this is kind of too easy. I like how Osborne narrates everything like a History Channel documentary. Yes, absolutely. And still corrects puns every 20 seconds. I love his dry sense of humor. Pentarian, thanks for the follow. Welcome, my cub. My husband! Alright, what happened to his land? Oh, he only had one son. That's fine. Okay, so I want to do another war against Moravia, because they don't have any allies. Who are they at war with? Ah, interesting. So we're actually going to gain some of their land anyway. So we can do... Oh, that's right, we were low on prestige. Do we have anyone who has a claim on there? We do. And he is there. Perfect. Apparently that's going to cost too much, so we can just do Conquest. Raise all. Sengoku was on sale. It was like $2. Oh, really? Oops, slow down. I'm not married. Truly. Tragic. I can do a non-matrilineal marriage. Nope. Alright, well, I'm just gonna marry someone with... Yep. Okay. Good. Don't siege my castle, please. How's our son doing? He's already 33. Oh, he's shy, that's right. What a shame. He's got more land. Nice, we're gonna get that land. Let's leave that much behind, I guess. And head off. Let's leave 300 behind and head for their capital. I want to take Sandtalk just because it'll make our borders a little prettier, and I want to take this so that we'll start to get Duyore Drift. Dujor Drift. I need to just pick one to say. Enemy combatants captured. Wonderful. I can call allies, but I really don't need them. Need diplomacy perk, Dignitas. Thank you. Hey, Epi, good to see you. War will be over quickly. Yada yada yada, home by Christmas. There's a racist meme going around a few years ago that used that word. Oh no! Oh, what did auto caption say your name was? I missed it. FB. You know, it's not correct, but... Okay, Radibor. He is gluttonous, chaste, and sadistic.
Change every day so you can have a de jure du jour.
Mocking his bothersome nature, all problems will be blamed on him. He's sadistic, so I'm gonna mock his bothersome nature. I don't know. Excellent. Oh, and war over. Alright, and that's my land. Let's see. Okay, so Kingdom of Bohemia is not going to be... We'll probably not split off from the Kingdom of Bohemia. Time has come. She deserves to make up her own mind. Closed mind, cold heart. Unfortunate. Closed heart. How old is, we are 52. We have a Witch Covenant stubborn is countering our melancholic, though. Quite nice. Okay, we're very low on prestige. Oh, I can change his contract. Interesting. I want more taxes, please. This is 1 gold. I'm not gonna sit around and wait. You I am gonna wait for. Titles can be created. Duchy of Greater Poland, create. I can usurp Upper Silesia. Let's do it. Let's create Pomerelia. Let's create Mecklenburg. Cannot. That's fine. Who do I want to give the duchy for, considering they may become a powerful vassal? This guy's ambitious. Go with him. Defender of the Rod, nice. Your child? 33, I believe. My eldest child is 34 and Polish. So he has 2 sons who are also Polish. I'm sorry, who are also Jewish. I said Polish both times. Watch documentary months how Genghis Khan managed to maintain control of such a large empire. Yeah, it's, they kind of try to model Mongol succession for the Mongols, but I don't know if you mean succession, but, yeah. The Mongol Empire is not quite as stable as it ought to be. Excuse me. And imprison criminals. My spy master. Maybe I will. She has a fornicator. Okay. Well. Oh, I have too many held duchies. Right. I need to get rid of these duchies. There's a good spy master there. An okay marshal. Give him the title. And then what's my other duchy that I need to do? Eventually murdered all the ruling class. Yeah. Oh, Upper Silesia, right. Well, we don't want to get rid of that one yet. That one I do want to hold on to. Empty council position. So we don't have a good person for that, but we do have a good spy master here. And Bohemia is not a powerful vassal. Interesting. I will make him my chancellor, though. Whereas for the average peasant, nothing changes. Yeah. Excuse me. Why am I so tired? It's only 7. Okay, I want to imprison my old spy master. He's no longer useful to me, so he goes in prison. And I'll imprison her too. I abducted a guy from the Canary Islands. He joined my court. He became my chancellor in a Varangian, and then his dad died and his brother took him back to the Canary Islands. Broke my Viking heart. Aww. That's so good, though. Oh. Hasting lost all his land. Rip Hasting. How are the Isles doing? A mess. Jorvik's kind of fallen apart, though. Never formed the Danelaw. East Anglia's independent and East Anglia survived? How? Ireland's a mess. Huh. Very interesting. Things aren't as bad as I thought. Yeah, the thing was, the thing about peasant life is like poor healthcare, poor nutrition, and the fact that they were pretty much literally slaves to their lord. You know, those parts aren't so good, but actually, peasant life isn't as, you know, it's not... People weren't covered in shit living in dirt hovels. I kind of want White Roofs to lose this, so I'm not going to help them. Do I want to go on a war against Prussia here? I want to start getting some drift of at least these 2 duchies. So yeah, let's grab Dansk. Yeah, it wasn't something. Yeah, Hollywood. The Hollywood idea of peasants is just ridiculous. Like, I was watching something a couple days ago about Hollywood depictions of the Middle Ages. And, Estonia, huh? That's not great. And they're talking about Braveheart, and it's like, William Wallace didn't live in a mud shack. He was a nobleman. Like, and even the peasants didn't live that bad of a life, because it's Scotland. If you live in a shitty mud hut, the wind will kill you in the winter. Counselor died of internal causes. of natural causes. I don't know how I got internal there. Things are pretty stable except for the Catholics, so I'm gonna have just a random powerful vassal in my council, because that gives me more prestige. Let's see. Your watch video by no. Then turn into an Rand support. Oh, what a shame. Dutchy, but you're Poland, not Dutch.
I'd like some more coffee.
Peasant life was definitely interesting back in the times when the only light you got after sunset was from... Yep, And welcome back, Doggant. And Chef Verse 11, thanks for the follow. Welcome, my cub. We're expanding a little too aggressively. I'm gonna chill out after the next war.
That's a nice head you have on your shoulders.
Becky! Thank you for the subscription. I hope you've enjoyed your 7 months in the Kuma Club. The main thing that killed public bathing was the cold weather. Yeah. Then for a physician now. Well, Estonia's fucking shit up for us. Can we get out of here with a... Oh no, that is with an organizer. Shit. Jeremiah comes of age. I'll deal with that in a second. He's Catholic and Bavarian, though. Or an Asatru Norse. Well, I'll pay for her. I'll pay for the Catholic. Do no more than what is necessary. It's just ill. Let's reinforce over here. Think they'll ever add China to the game? I don't. I've heard a lot of arguments for why they could. I really just don't think that China's structure at the time, at this time period, fits the feudal structure at all. I don't even think they'll do it as a DLC. Oh, we are losing this. We're gonna lose this war. Let's call in some allies. Ransom somebody. Italy, a new focus in Hoi 4. Fair enough. Alright, so that was a little rough, but, we'll be okay. We just need to regroup here. Okay, so... a Holy Warrior could be nice for the Faith Hostility advantage. Winter Soldier's not going to help us, though, so let's see about this. Let's see what the game thinks of this. See what the game thinks of this, though. Oh, perfect. Bending a river... That's a river crossing? Excuse me? There we go. Let's head straight to the woods first. Defending in forest, defending in plains. Well, you know, I want to actually... I want to hit them here. We're going to have a defender's advantage. That's the play. I shouldn't have gone into those woods there. Usually play Hungary in Hoi 4. Ooh. King, have you played Hungary in CK3? Because it was a really fun run in CK2. 867 Hungary, specifically. Play the Magyars. Our army commander, really? Oh, now we switch to our Winter Soldier. You have. How is it? Turns apostolitic. Ooh. That sounds fun. Instead of this run, I was going to do a, Sure, my champion wants to romance me. I almost did a, Vladimir second choice run. But I'm gonna wait for the DLC to do that. Yeah, I want Rus to lose this to the Northmen's host here. Having more Vikings in Russia really doesn't hurt us at all. And they're far enough away. No fighting in the family. You're both acting like petulant children. Excellent. Aw, Doggant! You're such a good girl. Mama Bear's so proud of you. You're so supportive and sweet. It's always good to see you here. It's really a pleasure having you in this community. I'm gonna go down Architect for a while. If we live long enough for centralization, that little bit of development growth might be kind of nice. I want to unify Armenia as a count, but accidentally the Abbasids did it, and I unified Georgia instead. That's really fun. So yeah, I'm gonna do a wealth focus. I want to do a wealth focus? No, I want domain focus. How many times have I redeemed this now? A lot. Glad I am no longer ill. Jeremiah can marry, right. Jeremiah, Kingdom of Novgorod again. High Chiefdom of Kiev, yes. Absolutely. Let's get a claim on Kiev. That'll be useful. Reading this book's called Guns, Germs, and Steel. I've heard people who don't care for it. But I've also heard good things, so I'm not sure. Gow! 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 Wait, Dyer's still... or... Deer? I don't remember how to say this. Deer's still alive? I got corrected recently. Good for him. 60. I read another book by the author of Guns, Germs, and Steel that was quite interesting. Very boring and at times technical. Yeah, no, I heard somebody had problems with the claims it made, oddly enough. Despite successfully besieging the settlement of Blota, a fortification protecting the spots of Greater Blota, Redislav has restrained his troops. Oh, down here. Okay. Oh, okay. Lose some prestige. That's unfortunate. You're, this guy. Okay. If you haven't figured out how from me knowing Hebrew, I'm from Israel. Just checking if people are cool here, but I'm cool with wherever you're from. That's not a thing. You know, look, I'll be completely honest. I have problems with your government, King, but I don't have any problems with you being Israeli. That would be ridiculous. I mean, I have problems with the government of the country that I live in, so... I have problems with my yeah, fair enough. Oop. Sorry, I was adjusting in my chair. My tracking got fucked up. I have problems with most governments. I mean, yeah, same. I mean, yes, I am on record as being an anarchist. So there's that. Are you North American? I am. I'm in the US. Yeah, I was gonna make a joke, but I don't know if it's a little too spicy. That, both of our governments seem to like, genocide. It's not good. And what really sucks is that you can't... If you criticize the horrible things that the Israeli government has done, as a North American, you get called anti-Semitic. And, like, my guy, all of my siblings are Jewish. No, most of my siblings. I have two from my biological father. I always forget about them. They're step-siblings. Enemy war leader captured. Nice. Like, most of my siblings are Jewish. Like, I'm not... You know, this isn't even, like, my friends are... You know, my friends are black kind of thing. Like, literally... I could not be more pro-Judaism. I'm doing a Jewish Poland run right now. Why does it only apply if the mother's Jewish? I don't actually know. It has to do with... It goes way far back, though. I think it's like it's like Torah law kind of stuff. Powerful vassals expect council positions. That's fine. Let's see if we can replace our steward with a powerful vassal. Excellent, we can. And then my marshal hates me. Can I get a good... No, she's terrible at everything, so I'm gonna sway this guy. See if I can get him to convert. Oh, what am I... A lot of people use criticism as Israel has a facade for anti-Semitism. Absolutely. Absolutely. As a rabbi once, the best he could come up with, anyone can be your father, but there's no doubt who you popped out of. Oh! That makes sense, yeah. That makes sense from an ancient perspective. Where they're certain that you're Jewish because your mother's Jewish. I could see that justification, you know, back in the day. Especially Mecklenburg. Let's create this to get a little... Try and get out of prestige debt. And then let's look at the dukes over here. By empowering these dukes, hopefully we won't get raided as badly either. Wait, what is this? Oh, stubborn, right. Yeah, no, this guy seems like the guy. Alright, I do want to grab Sandtalk too, but... Ever heard of the crops of millet and sorghum? Yes, I have. Fun fact, I actually bake as a hobby. I haven't done it in a while, but I'm going to be getting back into it soon. I haven't experimented with other grains, though, yet. Apparently they suck when it comes to feeding large populations. Yeah, something about growth rates, I believe. So much border gore. Let's see, we have a holy site. We're, like, really close to being able to reform our religion. If going Jewish weren't so tempting, I would stick with, Sloviskan. I think I said it wrong again. Albert Einstein is a possible leader for Israel in Red Flood. He, of course, is a socialist. Hell yes, I didn't know that. That's amazing. I didn't know that, but I love it. Okay, there is a 34-year-old woman in charge of this country. A pilgrim and a shield maiden. Oh, I don't have any prestige. I want to take her land. You're a different faith, not the rightful liege. Sure, but... become my vassal. What I don't like is how people hold him responsible for the atom bomb. I agree. Close to Grand Right? Yes, please. My son is a witch, right? Intrigue. Hooks and secrets. Is a witch. Yes, excellent. To instruct me on the art of commerce. Yes, thank you. Please. Instruction time down. Good. Well, I guess I don't know if it's good or not. The Vikings are taking massive attrition because the AI doesn't know how to handle large stacks of troops in poor terrain. I'm gonna speed things up for a bit. How can I get more... I convert money into piety, or into prestige. That's right, commission an epic. Accomplished storyteller. Let's hope I don't burn too much money. Should focus on me and my destiny. Yes. We want prestige here. We might be able to form the Empire pretty easily. Question of time. I want it to be good and I want it now. Reduced chance. I will put up for it as long as it takes. It's not unlikely that we can form the Empire, actually. Especially if Estonia gets this to drift to them. Yeah, Raw has taken a number of liberties in my family epic in regards to warfare and battles. It makes for dramatic scenes, but I worry my marshal has been offended as he furrows his brow at a particular scene. I'm almost relieved when he finally shares his thoughts. It's all nonsense, but this part with the River of Silver has given me some ideas. Original military tactics or martial lifestyle. No, yeah. We actually invited him to be our president. Oh, interesting. Said no because he didn't want to get involved in actual politics. Huh. I belong to a long line of promise keepers. No, I don't care if this person loses opinion of me. They were pious, but not necessarily wise. I don't want to lose control, and this is more prestige. Accusations of witchcraft? Oh no! Bloodstained cloth, crow's feathers, strange-smelling concoctions. This the evidence is presented to me by a group of villagers as proof that she has been practicing witchcraft in her hut on the outskirts of their village. Evidence is circumstantial. Release her. Would piss off my peasants. She must burn for her crimes. It gives me stress because I'm just. What is the bonus, though? Popular opinion. A witch, you say? I could use a new advisor. Upset peasants. So, either way, they'll get upset. Do I want her in my court? No, she sucks. Well, she's a good diplomat, but no. Release her. What's with all the magicians in Poland, right? Well, our family is very into the witchcraft, of course, but an excellent epic. Wonderful. Do I want him in my court? Not really. This is goodbye. Well, these guys are at war. Guy's been swayed further. That's wonderful. We could maybe go to another war against Moravia. I don't want to keep doing wars. I want to do raids. Like, I'm okay with the border gore we have right now. It's ugly, but it's fine. Witches would be good advisors. They can do math. Our culture has discovered mustering grounds. What do those give us again? More men-at-arms. That doesn't really help us so much. Well, we're making so much prestige. Let's up the size of our men-at-arms. Oh, don't have the prestige. Okay. I should have done that a little more carefully.
Disagree. Need more strong to protect against Italy.
Yeah, but they only have 3,000 troops. We have 7,000 because we're tribal. What got you into Grand Strategy? Crusader Kings 2, actually. Well, a little bit of Crusader Kings 2. I'm trying to remember how I came across Crusader Kings 2. It was actually, this is debatably not a grand strategy game, but Imperial Glory was my first one. I played in college and loved it. And, I went to school for game design with a focus on emergent storytelling. And I found Crusader Kings 2 as an example of emergent storytelling. As well as the, Sure, let's become a soulmate. Imperator and Total War sometime. Oh, I do play, I've played a little bit of Imperator. Total War was actually first. It was Medieval 2 Total War before Crusader Kings 2. That really hooked me. And the emergent storytelling aspect is very fun. Imagine living in a medieval world where Poland is a country, not a glorious pagan Lithuanian territory. Imagine living in a world where Poland is pagan instead of glorious Jewish. Kinda cringe. Hi, Obsidia. How are you doing, sweetie? Begin clearing land in the forest. Prepare for settlement. Trees are uprooted, paths are cut, and ground is swallowed. It's now written to my steward to request, that her level... Judaism equals not enough concubines. That's a good point. Being anxious to complete the works before next harvest. Reduce truth levy. Okay, this is one of mine. Take all the commoners you need. That's fine. What is the development here? It's not terrible. My best friend is Russian. He went through a light weeaboo phase at 14, so he got me in. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I do know what you mean, though. People who don't know how war of resources work, right? Oh, my son is besieged by somebody. The Northman army. Lithuania is not doing well. Wearaboo, thank you. Yes, yes, Obsidia. Thank you. I was just not... I've seen it written a few times.
Need to take the edict for consorts and Hana concubines when you make your heresy.
Maybe. Yaboos. They're British fan people. I love that. Yaboos. Okay, so... kind of just going. This war is still happening. Free a boozer US fanboy. Love that. King encourages chivalry. Thank you, my king. At least he never got into the stupid teen traps that are Discord political servers. Oof. I can imagine. I'm so glad I didn't. Well, I didn't care about politics when I was younger. Victory, finally. Okay, so we could grab this land here. Oh, we'd have to grab both of them. That's unfortunate. Not the worst, though. I think we want to raid. Raid the Duchy of Pomerelia. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe they'll go to war for it for me. Or Pomerania, sorry. Oh, Marabou's is the actual. That's, yeah, I like Freeabou's better. Freeabou's is a much funnier word. Alright, let's do some raiding and pour it into our development. Speaking of, though, we have not built up everything fully. And we have money left over right now. We're a little short on prestige here. So let's raid Prussia.
My wife is obsessed with France. She is a weeaboo.
A weeaboo, yes. I think the impetus for weeaboo becoming a word is so funny. What will your schism be based around? I'm not sure. So, okay, let's talk about religion, because we might... Oops, that's culture. Because we might just go with rabbinism for a while. Because I don't love Khabarism. I've been going back and forth on how I feel about halakha and legalism. I really want to keep esotericism, though. Esotericism is really fun, and it's really fun based on witchcraft. Discord? Oh no. What's up, my love? Okay. Yeah, halakha, I don't know. You know, it's kind of nice. The law costs down. Like the reduced law costs for legalism and halakha together are really nice.
Schism will be caused from the kuma blood demanding more wives than the candles on a menorah.
And then rabbinism has the same problem. Communal identity is going to be really nice for us at first. Although maybe not so much, because we suddenly have Bohemian and Pomeranian vassals. Hayamot's really nice because of the esotericism. And Sarmatianism is kind of nice because it doesn't have legalism or Hayamot. But I think I want to replace literalism with something else. I think I want communal identity as... I don't know. It's a Hebrew word for witchcraft, so you can use that word. Kishuf? Kishof? Awesome. I love that. So here's what I'm thinking is... Kishofism sounds really nice. Wow, converting is going to be really cheap. Isn't esoteric essentially? Yes. So we'll look in more detail about our heresy when we do it, but I'm thinking of esotericism, maybe halakha and... Wait, what was the other one I was looking at? Shoot. Sarmatianism. Maybe literalism or communal identity. Maybe halakha. And maybe syncretic folk traditions. Take over Prague and make some golems. Do we have Prague? Yeah, we have Prague. Gender equality in clergy, absolutely. We could call it Kabbalism. just completely disrespect a real branch of the faith. Just make Kabbalism early. King, can you, or Fusion, can you remember that word, Kishofism? Because I'm gonna forget by the time we get around to it. Madonna. Thank you, Hat. If someone could just make a post for me in the mod chat, that would be perfect. Integer seem to sway. Can I demand conversion? 90%. Very nice. Add a remind. Ah, thank you. That works too. Probably gonna go soon because it's... Oh, no worries. I'm gonna be going soon too. Blessed be Rod. Well, you go back, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up soon too. I wanted to do a little bit of a long stream, but I have to do stuff for work at 8 o'clock. Unfortunately. Glory is widely known. Why is there no general chat in the Discord? There is a general chat. You need to, Fusion, can you help King out with the roles? You need to accept, you need to choose a role to, You should be able to see the mod chat, King, and, Fusion can help you out from there. I'm sorry, it's a little complicated because we've had malicious, people come in. You know what I can't stand with some games? What's up? At least ones that are supposed to have a factor dealing with public support. Yeah. Aside from one or two people in a cutscene, they don't show the supposed widespread support. Ah, yeah. True. Put my comment in general. Oh, okay, cool. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Let's make this guy... Yeah, let's make this guy Spy Master. Did this guy convert? He did. Okay, and now let's, we don't have heretics. Apparently these count as... What? Oh. Wait, heretics. No, we don't have heathens. Oh, it shows both. Okay, I'm stupid. Okay. This count I want to sway and get him to convert. Go to Mimel. Oh, Detroit become human. No show and debates, people going, maybe we were wrong or no. Yeah. I actually disagree with you, Del, that Detroit Become Human was a good game. I have a vendetta against its creator. I had to study him in college, and I think he's an idiot. I think he wants to elevate games to the level of art that I say his creator because I'm really bad with, I have this problem with proper nouns. Like, I just don't remember his name right now. David Cage? David Cage, I think. He wants to elevate games to the artistic level of film, but he doesn't understand what makes film's art. Demand payment for hooks. Meritocracy is bad. Administrator might be really good right now, actually. Because of likable. Oh no, we want popular figurehead. Well, it's not going to matter that much. Monthly income while at war, men-at-arms maintenance per dread. None of these really matter. I'll just go down architect. It's fine. Yeah, David Cage. Okay, cool. I thought so. Yeah, I studied him in his first big game in college, and I think he just doesn't understand why films are art and most video games aren't. And I lost a lot of respect for him for just Detroit Human as a game when Detroit Human was what it was, and then he went, oh no, this isn't about racism, it's about robots. I was like, you're putting a game in Detroit that quotes Martin Luther King Jr., and you're gonna tell me it's not about racism? Check the memes channel for a sec. I can do that. That's so funny. Texan Super Hanukkah. Oh, that's so good. Giant Super Hanukkah menorah. I love it. David Cage. He's just 3 a.m. soon. Yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping up in about 10 minutes. I might do one more raid against Moravia. How to my dynasty?
I'd like some more coffee.
Parthenon Genetics. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, my cub. So this is a daughter of... Oh, Jeremiah. That's right. Jeremiah's daughter. What do we call her? Him. What do we call my grandson? King, what was the, Oh, he just left. Or they just left. I don't know their pronouns. I was trying to be nice about the game. Only story I actually like is Connor and Hank. No, no worries. It's all good. What do we want to call this child? Bullfrog? Oh, Bullfrog. That's funny. Wait, you can name... Hanukkah is a Jewish name? Weird. I've never met somebody named Hanukkah. Jeremiah had a bullfrog. I get it. I get it. Okay, let's head down here. We can invite champions. Let's not do that right now. Because Connor and Hank actually grow from their experience together if you make the right choices. Totally. Totally. I think that was the best part of the game, but... You know, again, it's like... Like, dude... Just... Marcus was basically just Robot Jesus, yeah. It just... This game isn't about racism, it's about robots. Just really... irks me. Size 5. I'm not going to go to size 5 yet. Alright, let's do a massive raid of Moravia. Let's send 2 down here. No, you go around. And then let's send you down here. Go through Krakow. Hungary, are you gonna be my bro? What if we could get Hungary to convert to Judaism somehow? I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I didn't expect us to still be alive at the end of today's stream. I guess I really underestimated that we were stubborn and the head of a witch coven. Oh. Car story was met. Yeah, I don't remember it being very good. I don't remember much about it at all, though. Been streaming for 5 hours. Yeah. I'm glad uptime works now. Oops. I don't care. They can march in. Actually, you come down here. Go reinforce. Nope, not needed. Never mind. Go here. Yeah, I want to stream a little longer than this, but the prisoner has escaped. Fortunate. Okay. County of Gamer. Connor's robot John Wick, even though, yeah. Coffee withdrawal. I'm sorry, Fusion. Between work being busy and Akorza not feeling well, I just haven't been able to stream as much as I want to. Alright, let's... Yeah, this area down here is mostly raided already, so let's grab this and then head back home. Oh, and you're done, so let's raid here before you go back. Devotion to your faith. Wonderful. Faction has disbanded. Wonderful. There was an independence faction? Shit. $8,000, we can take it. It's a lady. It's a lady Viking. Wait, is this the... She used to be here. Oh, that's really cool. The High Chiefdom of Pomerania. Okay. That's really cool, actually, that she's a persistent character. I've known the game does that, but it's neat to see. Oops, I did not mean to push whatever button I just pushed. The Northerner Menace. Horde of disjointed pirates, landless freemen, desperate lesser children, and other associated miscreants have joined Mare in her proposed assault against my holdings. Although the size of the force is formidable, they lack discipline or loyalty, with each scrounged mercenary focused exclusively on what they can get out of the war first and foremost. Unlike a conventional foe, it might be possible to simply deal directly with the invaders. Perhaps a bargain could be struck. Fight the Nords the old-fashioned way. It's land they want, why not give it to them? She becomes my vassal. No, I don't like that. Soldiers prefer gold and glory to glory. Fight the Nords the old-fashioned way. We can take them. Especially if we call in our allies. Let's get our loot home. I've been overwhelmed by stress. My friend died. Okay, so I'm looking at this and there's only one choice because it's me. We're going to the whorehouse. Possible outcomes. Nothing happens and nothing happens. Interesting. I think our characters buy too, right? Yeah, so we're just... Oh no! Oh no! Oops. Sex pog. We got the sex disease, Corza. Oh man, that's so funny. Alright, there's the Vikings. Okay, so we have a Viking invasion to fight off. You know what? Let's what time is it? It's 8:04. Shit. Alright. Let me switch on over. Alright, everybody. Let's see who's live.